got this footage was that the camera's right inside the van. And for me cutting it 20 years later, as a 50-year-old suburban dad, it was like cutting a movie about somebody else's life.
Stewart, before we get started, on behalf of Cinequest, I just want to thank the police for reuniting to promote your film.
I'm pretty happy about it too.
Well, let's start at the beginning. You had a very interesting childhood. Could you tell us a little bit about your family and your upbringing? So let's fast forward to London, 1976. It's the epicenter of the punk rock revolution, and Stewart Copeland is standing there looking at all of the action and decides, I'm going to take all of my education and all of my aspirations that perhaps my parents had for me.
Paid for by the taxpayers of California.
Here's to the taxpayers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What made you decide to become a musician rather than taking a more conservative world?
Same way everybody else develops whatever talent that they have. I just got lucky. I think possibly one factor that made me a little bit more lucky than others is the strange cultural environment in which I grew up, which was surrounded by Middle Eastern music, which is not better, it's just different. And so my musical instruments are just different, that's all. Put me with a guy writing killer songs, and rainy as opposed to soulful. You have to map out your mission. You're not following your instincts so much as you're seeing what needs to be done, and then you go looking for your instinctive guide, as it were. But actually, it is quite technical, film composing. Playing drums is really different. No brain at all. Completely cut the head off and play.
So as a drummer, you just put the pedal to the metal and live in the moment.
We're gonna eat your children. We're gonna get burn down your cities. We're gonna take over the world. We're all going to win back. In San Francisco for us to get our shit together. You know, because we've all been band leaders for 20 just as we were leaving, just in the nick of time. Once again, I've said this a few times now, so bear with me. We started off sounding like a high school band. It got worse. Then it started to get better, and we started to sound like a college band. Then we started to sound like a bar band. We could actually get paid for this. But then we really hit the groove, so that by the time we got to the Grammys, we could sound like a world-class mega band for one song. For years, the motherfucker's on fire! After 2 decades of playing sophisticated cool shit, Sting is ready to rage. He's ready to just take no prisoners. He's fit. It's unbelievable how strong that guy is. You know, everybody's been teasing about his tantric sex yoga thing. By the time we left Vancouver, we feel really clearly, we can see, just feel it, that we are going to be stronger than we ever were before. On that note, we're probably done.
I think we are done, because I just saw a very nice woman standing behind the curtain going, yes. And I think we're there. Thank you all.
And I hope that you take this back with you and stick it on the shelf somewhere with all those Grammys. And someday, when you know, now your lovely wife will still have to meet her, you show that they would, after the kids have graduated and are off to college debt, to look up at that and maybe not remember that we honored you for your career as an artist, for what you've done and what you're about to do, but more
this town, this area, has just been incredible for me. This particular area of the country has always been really good to me, and this just continues that fact.
We like it.
All of that.
You got a pen? Yeah, I got a pen. I got a pen. Here. You got a shower. Thank you. I don't have any. Hey, take that shit out of your voice there, guy. I heard that. Sure, you got it.
That's for my street plate. No, keep it. Yeah, I want to hire you for my street plate, all right?
Cool, thanks.
Right behind the store also. How about a simple, Stewart? Simple. A splash even. Oh, yeah. Good. You decided on the background logo yet? The Copeland piece.
Thank you, Stewart.
Yeah, thank you, Stewart.
For touring again.
No, not even Stewart. You spend this head here. Jesus.
Okay, you're going to be here for my friend. All right, sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, Stewart. Here.
Take it easy, buddy.
I won't. Bye.
See you at the show. See you open.
I just handed him a bunch of my guitar picks.
Oh, no
with my website on them, yeah.